Okay, these are video digital notes for customers Bryant, Lowe's 668. Let me give you an overview of the room real quick. Basically, the existing cabinets were all the way up to the ceiling. There's an outside corner right there on the outside of the wall. And then the base cabinets are about 3 inches or so short of the corner of the outside corner wall. Now, in this particular kitchen, there is a back door. Take a look right here. When the back door is open, it's within about 4.5 inches or so of the end of this. So with your design, with a sink base 30, a dishwasher 24, and a 2-inch filler, we are just fine on it not touching the door. It comes within 1/4 inch of the end of that striker. So as far as that goes, your design works fine on the baseline for the corner being a void. Now, on the right-hand side of the window, you can see right here, there's 0 margin. See that? Also here, there's 0 margin. Now, in your design, there's no valance at the top, and he's fine because he wants the shorter cabinets, but he did want to have as much corner space as possible right here. So how we've done this in the past is we actually take a wall 30-30, a 6-inch 30 filler. We take the left-hand door off of the wall 30-30. We put the 6-inch filler piece in the middle, and we make that a wall blind corner 30. In other words, it pulls to 30 inches, and that is this mark right here, 30 inches from the corner. Now, that gives us a 3-inch reveal to the inside. Your 15-inch cabinet will still go on that without any problems, the doors, if they're standard overlay. Now, if they're full overlay, we need to pull that to 33, okay? Because it's a 15-inch door that I'm working with. And if we pull it to 33, this will be a 15-inch cabinet instead of an 18-inch cabinet. But overall, right now, the cabinets come to 49 inches. We're going to step back to 48 inches and work this all off of a 48-inch corner. That means that here on the left-hand side of the window, we're going to be able to put a 15-inch cabinet in with a 1-inch filler and be able to get this to 0 margin again. And because that one's 0 margin, this one will still be a 18-inch cabinet instead of a 15. We're going to actually be able to get that extra 3 inches we need here and give us the extra cabinet space. There's not a lot of cabinet room in here, so he wants to make sure he keeps that space as much as possible. Now, with this being 48 on the length here, that's going to actually make this a 27 by 27 corner. To do that voided corner, one of these fillers will need to be a 6-inch filler. And the other filler will be a 3. So make sure that when you're doing a return here, I need 3 3/4 on one side and 3 inches on the other. Order me a 3 and a 6 for this corner. That's going to make this a 21-inch corner, or excuse me, 21-inch cabinet base, and it'll be no access or voided access to the corner. That being said, too, I need to have a 2x4x8 for the ledge in the back. That's item number 6005, and that will be all we need for the left-hand side. Now, the center line of the plug is just fine. It's actually going to move that way 1 inch because we're going to 48 inches on these. I told him up here on this, the plug here needs to move over about 12 inches to the other side of that same stud cavity, and I drew him a little something on the wall right there to show him, because that's going to actually be better for that cabinet that we're putting up there, that 3012 cabinet. And then that means too that this is going to be an 18-inch drawer base instead of a 24-inch drawer base. We want to stay back about 3 inches from that wall so that we can have plenty of countertop overhang, plenty of egress here. You can see how this got eat up, you know, just from walking by it. So we want to make sure we have plenty of egress right here for people to walk through, and this walkway not be too choked up. But then more importantly, up here, when we do our upper cabinets, that gives me that 3 inches I need for your crown molding return right there, so that the cabinets aren't hanging out into the outside of the wall. So that would fix that drawing, no problem. If we can change that around, then send it to me. I'll also go ahead and work on getting you a finished plan for the laminate countertops. He's thinking about doing a laminate top for this one instead of doing a quartz or granite top. Either way is fine for us, but if he does want to do that, I can go ahead and give you the measurements for that minus the sinkhole cutout, and then we'll go ahead and have those on hand so that when we go to install, we can complete the project in one swoop. We will not need quarter round in this one. Customers having their own pergo top floor or laminate floor put in that's pre-padded, and because of that, they'll do their own type of molding on the bottom, their quarter round, but we want to make sure we have plenty of scribe molding for all these exposed ends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 5 pieces of scribe molding. Also make sure we have crown molding, you know, enough to do all the returns. And as well, make sure I have at least one extra 6-inch filler. I know they don't come in a 42, but if I can have a 630 or at least one extra 6-inch by 30 filler, that way we can do all of our return blocking that we need for the crown to ride on the tops of the cabinets. If you have any questions about this, feel free to give me a call at 423-650-1051. Have a great day.